I think policy in Auckland's more real. It's about real people. It's about being able to see what you're doing and the impact it has almost immediately. You know, when I really think about what drew me to Auckland in terms of policy, it's just looking at how big Auckland's opportunities and problems are. They are exciting policy problems. I could not wait to get my teeth and hands all over them. So you can achieve great things in Auckland. One of my proudest moments is when our team won the Prime Minister's Award for their regulatory practice. So for their practice, they were up there with Wellington in terms of great policy.
What I love about local government is that we do get to provide advice and do policy analysis on some really serious and complex issues. And we also are required to give advice to a real mix of people. So they're not all people in the same party, it's not just one minister. So when we're providing advice, we have to really take that into account. And that provides an extra challenge and makes it even more interesting. The other thing I really love about local government is that I guess we feel, or we work a lot more closely with communities. So we're kind of in that nice space between the decision makers and communities.
I work at the Auckland Council, Chief Planning Office, Community and Social Policy, Parks and Recreation, and my role is really to help elected members to make the right decision for our communities and for the region. And what we do, we basically take a problem, find a solution, include all the data we've got and provide the best advice we can.
I really enjoy working in CPO and especially in the social policy and bylaws team because everyone is really friendly, we've got a huge depth of knowledge, the team are always wanting to help and step in where they can, and it's just a great learning environment.
I'm currently a policy analyst. So at the moment I'm working on a few different projects. I guess one of the big things I'm doing at the moment is working on the Sports Facilities Network Priorities Plan. So I came into Auckland Council straight out of university, so I was a finance graduate, rotating around the different departments in finance. The team's great, they're so supportive since I've came in. I didn't come in with a policy background, so I mean everyone's been so helpful.
I love my job because I think that we make a real change to Aucklanders' everyday lives. It's about engaging with real people, talking to our communities, listening to what they need.
I love working at council and especially in my position where I am because I love the engagement that the job provides. It's front-facing engagement where I can go along and talk to people about how they enjoy Auckland, what they might not enjoy about Auckland and how we can make that better for them.
The thing I like most about the team is probably the support. Everyone's just so encouraging and supportive and I mean willing to answer all my questions and work with me to, I guess, develop as a policy analyst.
If you're considering joining the team, I would say definitely go for it, definitely jump in there.
If you want to do your policy in the sun, if you want to do your policy for the biggest city in New Zealand, if you want to do your policy that can affect more than 1.5 million people at a time, then come work for Auckland Council.
I work with people who work really hard every day to make a real change to our region, and it really inspires me every day, and I couldn't be happier.